talk to Zuckerberg, right? We'll talk to Zuckerberg about this. A friend of mine came up to me and he asked me a question. He goes, what do I say when people aren't ready? You know, what do I say? What do I say to people when they come to me and they say I'm not ready yet? All right, this is one of the main reasons that people struggling online is because their focus is on themselves. Okay, and all of this is going to tie in together. Okay, Sam's here, Amy's here. All right, so the number one thing that people are focusing on is themselves. Okay, if you want true success in this industry, you got to take the focus off yourself. I know that it's tough when you got bills, you got things that coming in, you got a family, you got this, you got that. You got to take the focus off yourself. So when it comes to people that say they're not ready yet, one of the best things you could possibly do is, one, keep track. Okay, so if you're watching this on the recorded version or on my fan page, it won't be backwards. Okay, so you guys got it good, you guys got it backwards. All right, but one of the things you can do is track who you're talking to. Okay, and I want you to think about this. All right, if you want your business to evolve, okay, most people say, I want my business to grow. Okay, I want it to grow. That's what you want. You say, I want my business to grow. You're acting like a little kid. Right? We all want our business to grow, right? Now, I want you to think about this. If you track your business will grow, but you've got to track it like a baby. Okay, you got to start tracking it like a baby. Now, can you become an adult, okay, overnight? No, you can't become an adult overnight. But most people, they're not tracking their business, okay? So they don't know who's ready and who's not ready, right? They don't know who's ready or who's not ready. So when I track people in my business, right, when I follow up, if I follow up with somebody, it's because they told me to follow up with them. So if Carl says, Ryan, I'm just not ready to join your business yet, or I don't want to take your product yet, I don't want to use your product yet. It's okay, Carl. Perfect. Let me know what information you need from me and when will you be ready? Oh, I should be ready in like 2 months. Perfect. That's 60 days, right? So now I'm going to take out my phone, this thing right here. This thing, you see me on it? Crazy, right? Let me invite some more people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my phone. I'm going to set a reminder, and I'm also going to put that date on my tracking sheet, right? Now, I said tracking sheet, okay? I'm going to go into the evolution of the tracking sheet in a second, right? But this is a piece of paper, okay, that you put names on and you put dates on follow-ups, okay? Now, you may say, paper, I have an iPad, bro. I've got a computer, okay? I've got a customer relationship manager, dude, okay? It's 2016. Lisa, what's up? It's 2016, bro. What am I gonna be using freaking paper for? I'm trying to save the planet here. Claw. Use a spreadsheet. I don't care. But it's gotta be tangible, okay? I want you to start doing something tangible. You guys know my motto. Hey, if you didn't track it, it doesn't happen. You come to me and you didn't track it, or I can't see it on a sheet of paper or a spreadsheet, you didn't do it, all right? So what's gonna happen here is now you've got your prospects telling you when to follow up with them, okay? So a lot of y'all are like, I don't wanna be pushy. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to bug anybody, okay? I just don't. Like, I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to bug anybody, and I just don't want to sell. I just don't want to sell because I don't want to be pushy. Somebody was pushy to me, okay? I don't want to sell. Chances are, here's the thing. Revolution. I'm gonna blow your mind. So you may want to sit down, put some type of bucket next to your head, because I am gonna blow your mind with this. Okay. So I like to tell people. Oh, excuse me. I like to tell people when I'm gonna blow their mind, so they know they're ready for it. Okay. I like to tell people. Guess what? You joined your business, right? You had to join. Okay. We all agreement with that. You had to join. You had to join. You had to join. Was the person that got you into the business pushy? Chances are they weren't. right? Because chances are if they were pushy, you probably wouldn't have joined. Can we all agree on this? Is everybody in agreement? Everybody just shakes their head and nods yes. Woo! They put yes in the comments. Hey, newsflash, you joined your business. Chances are the person that brought you into the business, right? They didn't push you in the business. You joined because you wanted to, okay? Whoa. Anybody's mind get blown for that? Yes, no, maybe, think so. All right, cool. Now, since we got through that, all right, once this becomes too much, once your tracking sheets become too much, right, and you're organized and you're tracking, okay, and you can go back and go forward and look and see, okay, I need to talk to this person, I need to follow this person. Why? Because they told me to, not because I said to, because Carl told me to, okay? He told me to say, yo, hit me up. Hit me up on this date, man. I will be ready. Cool. Carl, what information do you need before that date in order for you to be ready? If you got a bunch of follow-ups, at some point, you're going to have a bunch of enrollments. Okay, it all compounds. Okay, but what happens is a lot of y'all got like one follow-up over here, like one follow-up over here. Your follow-ups are so spread out that you can't compound anything. Is this making any sense? Hello? Is this making any sense? Hello? Is it y'all getting this? Is somebody getting this? Somebody stop me. Somebody come stop me. I'm giving that heat. Somebody come stop me. Are y'all getting this? Okay? Y'all got too many, like it's like 90 days between follow-ups. So if you're contacting enough people, all right, then you should have like 5 follow-ups today, 6 follow-ups tomorrow. Follow-ups. Why? Oh, people that you talked to months ago. But that comes with being consistent. It comes with keeping a tracking sheet because you can't keep it up here all the time. You can't say, yep, I know, I filed it in my brain. I automatically know that I need to talk to Rick, Sue, Brian, Millie, and Lisa today. Because it's filed away. I filed it away 3 months ago, and it's come to fruition. Here we go. Oh, that's a heavy message from Kate McShay. Oh, where's Kate at? Kate should be on my live feed. I just got a text message from Kate McShay about a Maserati. All I saw was Kate McShay, Maserati. I would almost like close this live feed for that. I would. Anyway, so here's how your tracking sheet should evolve. Okay, here's how your tracking sheets evolve. Okay, I'm gonna not spend so much time with this. Okay, if you got questions, guys, please just stop me. Stop me. Say stop. Hammer time. Hammer time. Just stop me, okay? Just stop me. Do whatever you gotta do. Just stop me. All right, but your tracking sheets should evolve into something like you got a sheet of paper, right? Now they evolve into like a CRM, customer relationship manager that you should be using daily, okay? So if you don't have a customer relationship manager that's digital, right, you should get one, okay? This evolves into funnels, and you've got to start tracking your funnels, okay? You've got to start tracking how many people view the funnel, how many people opt in, right? How many people actually go to page 3, 4, okay? You've got to evolve the way you track your business, okay? And kind of branched off, not really the next step, kind of a bigger step, but like, then you got to start tracking your website. You got to start, if you don't have a website, then you're behind already. But you got to start tracking, all right, from a tracking sheet, your customer relationship manager, certain funnels, and then you're going to start to see, okay, how many visitors do I get to my website on a daily basis, right? What pages do they go to the most, right? What leads them? What's selling? What's not selling? What carts are left open? How do I get kicked off there? Is this making sense? Can I get some hearts or some love or something? Some of them thumbs. Oh, look at the thumbs. I got good stuff, right? Is that good? Okay. So one of the #1 reasons that people are failing online is because they're not tracking their business. Okay. They're just not tracking their business well. All right. I'm going to be teaching a lot more on tracking all right, in my new branding course coming up. So if you're not in that branding group yet, if you're not in the focus group, then you definitely got to get in the focus group, okay? Let me share this real quick. Anybody have any questions before I move on to number 2? Anybody? Let me know. I know there's a little bit of a lag. But let me know if there's any questions before I move on to number 2. The number 2 reason that online entrepreneurs are failing. So this means if you have a brick and mortar business too, like you got to track your customers, okay? I don't care if it's on paper, but you got to evolve the way you track your business, okay? Does that make sense, guys? Who's ready for number 2? Are y'all good? No questions, right? Did that make sense? I was pretty clear on that. I hope I was pretty clear. I thought I was pretty clear. We'll see. Okay, so number 2 reason that people, online entrepreneurs are failing at their business. Let's get rid of this. Everybody say bye, Carl. Bye, Carl. See you later, bro. I'll follow up with you in 60 days because you told me to. Everybody say bye, Carl. Number 2. Oh, I got a white t-shirt on. I'm drinking like red stuff. Number 2. This word says retention. Okay. I had a guy hit me up yesterday. He says, dude, I'm struggling with retention. I literally felt his pain because I literally reached out to other people before him. Like, dude, I'm struggling with retention. Here's one thing. Key number 1. Everybody struggles with retention. Okay. It's not just you. All right. Just some people struggle with retention a lot less than other people. Okay. So then I started thinking, well, why the hell do some people stop struggling with retention and other people just continue going down that road of, retention just biting them in the ass? All right. Why do some people suck at retention? Some people are great. Hey, guess what? It's not backwards on my fan page. So if you want to go over to my fan page, it's not backwards. Okay. I don't know if it's still broadcasting. Let me see. We are. I'm still broadcasting over there. The camera's turned around. So if anybody wants to go to my fan page, you're welcome to. Doesn't matter. You can go watch the recording on there. But there's some people watching over there as well. All right, so let's see here. Where was I? Oh, so retention. Retention all comes down to community. Oh, yeah. You didn't think I was going to say that. Retention all comes down to community. If you don't get people plugged into your community, they'll leave. Okay? Everyone's focus. Again, what was the thing I said on number 1? Most people's focus is always on you. Okay? This is what most people are focused on right here. They're focused on themselves. Me. Me. I. One of the first things this guy said to me yesterday was, I need them to stay. Now, come in here. Let me come close. Let me come a little closer. Please. They don't give a shit about you, man. They care about their goals. So the moment that your people, your prospects, your customers think that you care more for them than you do yourself, you'll have the retention you want. But they got to know that. They got to feel that in there. They got to know it up here, and they got to feel it in here. That this person has my interest, okay, over their interest, all right? And then you plug them into a community. Now, this community has got to be like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, okay? They got to be looking for that golden ticket, all right? When they sign up with you, you got to be like, here's the golden ticket. I have the golden ticket. That's how people want to feel, all right? They got to say, this community is the community that I want to be in. You know what, Sonny? I'm not going to flip my camera around because I flip my camera around on my fan page. So there you go. If you want to go flip camera style, you can hop over to my fan page, or you can hop on YouTube, and I'm broadcasting live on YouTube as well. Okay? But this says you, this says community, this says retention. Okay. Again, everybody on my fan page, you can hop over there. Doesn't matter. You know, I see some people hopping off, so they're probably going over there. All right. So what are we talking about here? You've got to create a community, okay, where people will kick the door down to get in. They'll kick the door down to get in, and they'll barricade that thing and never want to leave, okay? But if you don't connect them to other people, so you got to connect them to other people, okay? That's not you. You've got to connect them to other leaders, okay? And sometimes this community is small, but guess what? You know, there's always a bigger community, okay? There's always a bigger community. Now, sometimes there's sub-communities, and you may think, well, I got to make my own sub-community, and it's tiny. Okay, take your sub-community and have them be a part of the bigger community until your sub-community gets so big that it can, like, you know, help itself, okay? Make sense, everybody? Fan pagers? I may be in y'all's way. I may have been, like, standing in the way the whole time, especially on that first one. Who knows? Now I'm going to, like, sneak in here on the side. All right, does that make sense? You've got to get people plugged into the community, okay? That's how you're going to get people to stay, okay? Next thing, if you don't know your people, like if you don't know what they're going through, you got to know their problems. You got to know their needs. You got to know their desires, okay? Now, this comes back to, you got a lot of people. You probably talk to a lot of people. You got to be putting these problems, needs, desires into some type of customer relationship manager. I'm telling you, if you don't put them in, if you don't put this information into a CRM, and then this person comes to you and says, oh, I need help. Or they come to you and say, I'm going to quit. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not working. I don't know what to do. And then guess what you do? You open up your customer relationship manager. One, you'll see when the last time you talked to that person was. All right. Oh, shoot. You'll see the last time you talked to that person. And you'll see, you go back and you can look at their problems, needs, and desires. Some of y'all won't do this. I know y'all won't do it because this does take time. It takes time. It takes a little bit of effort, right? It takes a little bit of effort. You're going to have to, like, do something a little differently, okay? I don't know why my arms are like this. I don't know. Does it make a difference if I say it's going to take effort? Okay, if I have my arms like this, yeah, it works better, right? Instead of being like here and say, this is going to take effort. This is going to take effort. This is going to take effort. There's a big difference. Big difference, right? Yeah, thumbs. Drop them. So, retention, huge thing. You got to take your focus off yourself on retention, okay? You got to take your focus off of you. And people are going to stay longer. Understanding, one of the biggest things is understanding that people are going to quit, okay? It's the nature of the beast, okay? You're in an industry, okay, guys, you're in an industry where it takes professionals, okay? People get shocked when they come into an industry where they're like, whoa, I got to do something? It's the same thing when people go to college, okay? People think that getting a college degree is pretty easy. I, for one, thought it was pretty easy to get a degree, okay? People joke that since, you know, don't joke, but, you know, let's say a degree from the University of South Carolina is easy. Depends on what you're getting a degree in. I would say Clemson's just giving out free degrees with those weirdos got in orange and purple colors. Yeah, anybody can get a degree over there, right? But think about it. Getting a degree is probably pretty easy, okay? Show up, do your classes, make good grades, get your degree. Okay. Do people still quit? Do people still drop out of college? Yeah, they do. Why? Because they get there and they're like, oh, I got to work, I got to do something, I got to read a book. I didn't even read in high school, right? People still quit. The colleges get all bent out of shape and say, oh, we have to stop. We need to stop this. Our retention levels are astronomically high this year, Dean. Our retention levels need to go down. No, colleges understand that you're going to have like a 30% dropout rate. That's just it, okay? Everybody, all the freshmen come in. All right, 30% of y'all ain't going to make it. See ya. We'll take your money, though. Yeah. I'll rag on Clemson. I'll save you today, Chris, I'll save you today. Okay? But coming. You got lucky the other night. I'll go ahead and say that on camera and on all 3 cameras. Chris got lucky. Chris Ford got lucky. What are we talking about on the fan page? Chris Ford got lucky on YouTube. Chris Ford got lucky on Facebook. We'll say it. And y'all know Chris Ford. Ole Miss almost got him. All right, so we got to keep it moving. I got like 5 minutes left. Remember, stop me. Hammer time, stop me if you got questions, okay? But if you want more people to stay, you got to put them in a community. A lot of times you don't even have to make the community. Somebody else has already made that community up, and then you just got to put people in and introduce them to other people in that community. That's how you get people to stay. All right, we're going to end this one. The number one reason why online entrepreneurs suck and they fail and they're struggling, right? Struggle? I don't even want none of the above. Number one reason that people are struggling, failing, not making the money they want, not having the attention they want, not having readies when they want, okay? Oh, and by the way, if you got people that aren't ready yet, you got to understand the cycle, okay? So if you don't understand a true cycle, okay, I want you to go to RyanMcMorris.com/closing, okay? For those of you here looking at me in this space, okay, you guys are going to see that a little bit backwards. Everybody over here, what up? You guys are going to see that full on, straight up, regular stuff, all right? So number one reason that most people are failing online, okay? They're focused on sales. That's the number one reason. Now, you may be thinking, duh, Ryan, I got to make sales because if I don't make sales, I'm not going to make any money, okay? Let me tell you something. Online marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, any kind of marketing, guess what? Guess what the word is? The magic word in every phrase, guys. The magic word is marketing. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Oh, the crowd goes wild. The magic word is marketing, guys. It's not network sales. It's not online sales. It's online marketing. It's network marketing. It's affiliate marketing. Are we getting this? Is somebody recording this? Hello? Most people are focused on sales, and it's not even in the phrase. It's not. So what's the thing you got to learn how to do? You got to learn how to market. Oh, you got to learn how to market. You got to learn how to market. That's the key. Money, 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 money. But guess what, my friends? Marketing is a process, okay? Marketing is a process, and a very simple process at that, okay? Simple process. Simple, pimple, simple, okay? It's a 3-step process. And if you do this process, I promise, you got to understand that marketing is a process, okay? So a process takes time. Now, depending on how good you are at marketing, not at sales, I want you to take your focus off sales, okay? Because this is all about you. Sales is about you. Again, going right back to it. If you're focused on sales, you're focused on yourself, okay? If you're focused on marketing, then you're focused on the customer, because today, for the last 20 years, okay, for the last 20 years, our market has been consumer-based. So if it's a consumer-based market, who's the focus got to be on? The consumer, right? Are we getting this? This is good stuff, right? Good stuff. So in order for you to actually do well, you got to learn how to market. So every day when you wake up, what should be your main focus? Marketing. The marketing process should be the main focus, okay? So what's the marketing process? It's a very, very simple 3-step formula that multi-million-dollar companies do to this day. And they will continue to do it to this day until there's something else like social media that comes along maybe 100 years from now and changes social media to the point where it's not social media anymore. And then the marketing changes. Let me tell you this, guys. All it is, you've got to build your audience. That's step number one, is build your audience. So how do you build an audience? You can use something like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, word of mouth, flyers. You can dress up little children and put them in things. You can have people twirl a sign up. That's how you build an audience, okay? You've got to build your audience. That's step number one. Step number two is you've got to engage with your audience, okay? How you communicate with your audience is how that's how you communicate. That's how you engage. Okay, so you can engage via chat, you can engage via webinar, you can engage on the phone, however you communicate, email, right? However you communicate, that's how you really engage with your audience. What Tim said? Tim says if we focus on sales, we're focused on ourselves. Our daily focus should be marketing. Great point, Ryan. Tim, word for word, that's awesome, bro. I like it. I like it. All right, so last one. So we've chosen a strategy that says this is how I want to build my audience. Boom, great. Now we said this is how I want to engage with my audience. Number two. Now, since this is part of the process, the sales will come, right? Because the marketing is going to do the job. So then all we got to do is ask for the sale. Okay? Does that make sense? Most of you guys are asking for the sale and haven't gone through the process. Does that make sense? We're at 1 o'clock. I'm out of time, my friends. This has been Lunch Money. Guys, I'm going to be going over in some extremely, extremely big detail in my new marketing course, Build a Badass Brand. If you want to learn how to market like an absolute juggernaut, if you want to learn how to build a brand that people will show up to every day pre-sold, okay? Because the process will work itself out through the branding and marketing process. Then you've got to get into my new Facebook group, okay? You've got to get access to that new Facebook group. I will only be accepting 25 people into this group, okay? So only 25 serious marketers, not somebody that's looking to sign up more of their friends and their family, okay? Not looking for you guys, okay? You guys aren't looking for me, okay? I promise, all right? If you're looking just to sign up more of your friends and your family, that's great, okay? That's all good and gravy, but I'm looking for marketers, okay? These are people, talking to your friends and family is not marketing, okay? That's just talking, okay? I'm looking for people that want to learn how to market, okay? They want to learn this process. They want to learn this process and how to do it in a unique way that's better than all the other cookie cutter stuff out there, right? They want to learn how to become a better marketer. Taking 25 of you guys, all you got to do is inbox me, all right? I will leave some information below. That way you can check it out for yourself. But if you're serious, go ahead and inbox me. I know Lyndon said he got in. We are on schedule today. It's 1 o'clock. I have you in my schedule at some point today. When I look at my schedule, we'll do that. But my friends, I'm out of here. I'm 2 minutes over the schedule, all right? If you got questions for me, always hit me up on the Rank Up to Bank Up group, all right? Hit me up on Rank Up to Bank Up. If you want to shoot me an email, always feel free to shoot me an email with questions. If my emails aren't that good to you, then tell me, all right? Tell me, hey, I don't like your email, but if you do this, I'll open it. Tell me what it is, okay? I'll do it. All right, my friends, I'm out of here, all right? Ryan McMorris, tune in. Make sure you subscribe to Lunch Money. As soon as I press the finish button, make sure you press the subscribe button. That way you know exactly when I go live. I go live every single morning. I go live at Lunch Money, all right? Holla, we out of here. See you guys. Hope you got some value. If you did get value, make sure to share it so a whole world can possibly see the top 3 things that are keeping online entrepreneurs struggling like players, all right? I'm out of here, my friends. See you guys on the flip side. Finish. All right, YouTube, I'm out of here. Click the link below. Make sure you hop on RyanMcMorris.com if you want to find out the 5 ways that, 5 ways? No. It's the 5 things that if someone's making 6 figures online. They're doing these 5 things. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. I've done them and it worked for me. Cool, right? Perfect. Click that link below. Hop over to RyanMcMorris.com and I'll see you over there. Where is my clicker?